In this lesson, I will show you what is over-defined edge case. I will go inside this front plane and I will create a simple corner rectangle. For this, I will put two dimension, this side 100 and length 200. Now we can see this is fully defined. That means if I delete one dimension, this is under-defined. If I define my sketch with all dimension and geometric relation, then it will be fully defined. What will happen if I put more dimension or more geometric relation? Let's say I will make one more dimension to this side, and this is giving me the warning. This is showing me if I want to put this dimension is conflicting with another dimension which is showing here. That's why this is over-defined. So do you want to make this dimension driven, or you want to leave this dimension as a driving? If I put driven and press OK, and this is showing gray color, that means there is no effect if I change this dimension. Let's say if I change this 100 to 150, this overall dimension will change. But this is just a representation, just a reference. I cannot change it. I cannot do anything with this. This is just a driven dimension. But if I select it and if I uncheck this driven and press OK, now we can see this is yellow. Yellow means item conflicts and red means item is unsolvable. Right now this is yellow. So this is over-defined. At the bottom we can see this is over-defined. So I will click on this over-defined and here this sketch expert will open. I can fix it manually or I can run diagnose. And it will give me few possible solution from 1 to 6. For 1, this is showing me if I remove this, then it will be fine, which I don't want. I will go to next. Then this is asking me to remove this. Then finally this is asking me to remove this, then it will be fine. I will accept this, and this is showing this sketch now find a valid solution. So I'll press OK and you can see this is fine. So that's why sometime you will find this is over-defined. You have to solve this by using diagnose, or you can solve it manually. If your sketch is really very simple, you can also solve it manually. Now I will show you where you will find red, which is item is unsolvable. Let's say I will create one line, then one line more here, and this is horizontal and vertical relation. That means you cannot make this line horizontal or this line vertical. At this situation, if I select these two lines together by pressing Ctrl key in my keyboard, then if I put make parallel, you will see this is showing me item is unsolvable. This is red. You cannot fix this because this is completely wrong. So if I go to over-defined diagnose, this is showing me that I have to delete it or I have to delete it. I want to delete this parallel relation and accept it, and this will solve it. There is another kind of error you will find. I will draw a rectangle. At the middle I will put a center line. Now I will select the center line and I will make this line as a horizontal. Now this result is quite different. Here you can see this is showing invalid solution found. If I select it, I have to go to diagnose. This two line is showing item is unsolvable. The middle line is showing item conflicts. So here item is solvable means you cannot solve this. You must have to delete any relation or dimension or any sketch entity to fix this. I can use diagnose, but this time I will use manual repair. Right now this is showing this is that one conflicting one. If I want, I can delete it and it will solve your problem.